you've just written this book, Everyday Mindset, with your sister. But you're individuals. Yes, you're a great brother and sister duo. You're dynamic. But let's look at Onkaar and what motivates Onkaar to improve and work on your mindset. Why do you feel it's important to work on your mindset?
Well, anything in life can be thrown at you, and life is not like a straight path. Like if you think of a graph, for example, there's like pits and falls and ups and downs, and that's life in that sense. So it's important to have a resilient, strong mindset and not be set back by those pits or falls, and to always bounce back, as I like to say, and continue on with life.
Absolutely. So working on it. So what kind of things do you do that helps you have a resilient mindset?
Yeah, so like I've previously mentioned, we like to have positive affirmations, and we like to I'm brilliant, I'm confident, I can do this, and it's just a brilliant way to help practice and exercise your self-confidence and self-belief, but also to always have a positive perspective about things. So not to for example, if you lose a race, always to have a positive perspective about that, and how, okay, I lost the race this time, but I can improve my time next time and perhaps come one place up, and to challenge yourself, which is a really good way.
So in the book, Everyday Mindset, what's your favourite bit?
Well, there's multiple different brilliant bits in here. And there's multiple different quotes and things, for example, like multiple quotes from Henry Ford and other things.
Which quote do you like? Which quote would you say everybody should think about this and take it on board? There's
one quote that Avneet really likes, so I won't steal her thunder.
Oh, no.
It's not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. And that's a quote by Sir Edmund Hillary, and he was the first man to conquer Everest. So that's my second favourite quote.
Oh, that's great. And of course, you're right. Life is like climbing a mountain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes we're obscured, bad weather comes in. Sometimes we get tired, we might get mountain sickness, but we find ways of overcoming that. So as an author and moving forward, what's your next dream?
Well, so I think we want to keep writing and keep publishing books, but to get on like an even larger platform as well, and be able to inspire and motivate and help even more young people who will then develop into brilliant, flourishing adults, and just make the largest impact that we can.
Oh, that is wonderful. So, last question. At the tender age of 11, wow, I can't believe I'm saying that, and 3 books and all sorts of other accomplishments under your belt. What is this is the question I want to ask you. Would you say that you are living a life on purpose?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm like living a life on the trajectory that I want to be living on, and living happily and in the ways I want to be. So yeah, I feel like that. And it's just really important that, for example, I like to use the analogy of the game of life, and that I feel like I'm playing the game well in that sense.
See, that's another way of flipping your mindset and looking at it optimistically and with a positive outlook. But would you say, no, the question I want to ask you is, I keep all these thoughts are coming in, but I want to ask you, because this is what other young people will ask, because you're only 11, right? The future's massive for you. But how did you come to that point where you know that you are living a life on purpose? Because that's important for young people.
Well, that's a very quick, tricky question to answer.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's really about your journey in that sense. So your journey, like how are you progressing through life? Are you making the improvements that you want to be making, for example? And then with the 3 books here, it really started from when I actually won a writing competition, and that really sparked my passion for writing, because I saw that I won this competition, and it instilled some new confidence in me. And then I went on to start writing, and it was just been a brilliant journey. So yeah.
But of course, you see, you at a tender age, you keep saying it, you are a servant leader. You are a leader, and you choose to help others in the work that you do with going into schools and the talks, and in the charity aspect that you align with your book. There's many adults who would love to do that. Last question. What's your advice to adults who want to be like you?
Well, so I'd say to always stay like cool, calm, and confident in that sense. So to always stay collected and don't like lose control of yourself in that sense, or so it's just the lights, and to just open your mind and be aware of all the possibilities that you can do, and just like me, being aware of all the possibilities and how open you can be, and like the world is your oyster in that sense. So to always to use it and leverage yourself with it.
Thank you very much, Onkaar, and I wish you as much love, joy, and happiness in your life. Thank you very much.
Thank you.